back on that ATU. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like episode, Mississippi State did put a belt to us, twin, but I had to go back and do some training, man. It was the first game, first ever game one. But man, we ain't going for that next game. Y'all finna see. I did go back and watch back the footage. Y'all never got introduced to the team. Me neither. We just got into our first game. At the moment, we're really switching between Aiden and Austin right now. But I've been playing Austin. I seen Austin was a starter last game. I'm probably gonna use Austin, but Austin still got time to develop because he's a freshman. At running back, probably gonna switch between Derek Jameson and Bryson kind of quick, so I'm probably gonna put him in every once in a while, but most likely just the first two. The receiver, I had messed around with the receivers. I don't know. We had a lot of drops last game. Marcellus Jackson, even though he is a gadget, I'm gonna have to play him later on in our years. But we got a lot of depth here. A lot of gadget receivers, man. Come on. Tight ends, that's pretty solid at though. Cooper and Bryce Anderson. Yeah, for sure. Bryce got a lot of time to. There's a few deal breakers I'm seeing though. Let me see. We gotta win some games. It'll probably change. No lineman, not too big on lineman yet. So we start getting to the part where we can start winning games. But you know, we got players like, you know what I'm saying? It's just linemen. I'm not gonna say they're not important because they do matter, but they here. Just all the linemen. Probably the highest rated group on the team, if I'm not mistaken, in the D line. So I think Jaden Callender got him a little sack last game against Mississippi State. I do remember that. CJ Wilson, more a speed rusher type of guy when it comes to building my D line, but I'm not gonna fight for that spot once we come back after the season. Ethan Bailey, James Smith. Who's my nose though? Probably be James Smith. He got the best strength. Nathan Lucas at wheel. He's in a 4-2. There should be only Noah Flemings and Xavier, if not Noah Flemings and Parker Watts. The same as his hand now, I believe. The corner room is weak. We got a freshman as the highest rated overall. And Jay Lewis. We got Corian Wilson and Zach Jackson as the starting three. I don't too much run dime, so I do remember Carl. Carl probably the highest rated guy on the team. He had to show up a lot for us. And Jabril Tiller. That's the team. After the loss, I did end up switching the playbooks because I did not like all the play action stuff. So we're gonna try Utah, and I had to switch to the shell. We can't really run too much man without any man DB. That's how the recruiting board looking this week. I'll probably tweak it after the game because there's a lot of stuff going on. Maybe the deal breakers will change after this. We have to week 2. We are, I'm pretty sure, at the bottom. Yes, we're at the bottom of our conference standings.
Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Hawkeyes and the UAB Blazers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
And going to this game is a different mindset, but we need redemption. Not even redemption. We could probably move up if we win this. When we win this game, I believe it's gonna be a very even game. They lost their first game. We lost our first game. We just trying to prove that we over them. We ain't them.
have to be accounted for in this
Probably
passing
the stick between the two running backs.
Watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots, except the
first
guy
down.
wide receiver, David.
Oh, it's the wrong line.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy
Probably look for R1
puts
here,
fear
not
in
triangle.
the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at small levels, right? It's not just the power. Still be a burner, still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the. He actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for the squad.
Oh, that ain't looking good. QB missed this up last time.
The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under
Not
pressure.
26, man. I'm not too familiar with the play style. You just take the point. The tackle.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So UAB's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the back is a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they
like this way better.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. If he doesn't do what he's coached to do, he also can't play if he only does what he's coached to do.
What?
It's real good instinct. And you're right, Reese. If you always do the same.
Man, what happened?
A little bit of freestyling, but seeing it, going and getting the quarterback on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Burton. Just plowing
I'm
ahead.
tripping. I just play underneath on 3rd and long.
And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Mims. He stopped 10 yards
man.
on
That's
the
bad
play.
existence on me.
The Blazers are flying down the field. They're going to run it to the right.
I tried to get outside. Good block from him.
Big pickup on the ground. And the Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
How do I contain him? And he jumped off sides. That's
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith.
problem.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see
Come
if
on,
it
Cal.
stands.
Where's Zay, man? Come on, Zay.
Offensive.
Unloads quickly. Couldn't quite nudge it in. The Blazers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second.
How you drop something like that, man?
His hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They're working that left side. And they'll shoot. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
See, this is the game I'm used to playing early on. Drag so lame.
The sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
If I could hear him play from the call.
To the air on first down. Working that left side now.
Well, the short passing game.
I'm liking where we at right now.
The offensive coordinator in
Keep moving the ball
because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up.
Game. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's the beauty of
In a minute, the offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect a
Situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
They go right back to him. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
They're trying too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Rides the back and leaves it. Still running at the 40. Third down, converted for first down. With the catch, it's Brown. It working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man, it's Burton. Right on the money. Brought down just outside. Blazers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Holds and fires complete to the right.
And it looked the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
He steps out of bounds, but not this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. With the run on first and goal. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. The sure hands in the Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been worked with running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense,
Pressure is effective from...
been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving...
And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
What am I supposed to do?
Another sack. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. And they'll get him down after the...
If this isn't really bad, but we're gonna have to play 5 games. That's all we're gonna get anyway. I can't get fired.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Like, what?
Stop after a gain of 3 to the 30.
I want to be able to hand the ball to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in the football game.
Thank you.
Picked off.
Give me that. Give me
I
that.
tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to.
Good defense,
You
good
field
defense, good
position like
defense.
this, and you're
We
not
did that.
likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an
Good pass
opportunity to
lead.
get some points on the board quickly.
Just trying to get everything real
gotta
quick.
capitalize
That's how you
on
know
this
we
field
doing.
position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick.
Good pass. Just throw it straight back to him, man. What am I doing?
Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy,
I can't stand when this announcer get to running his mouth, bro. Like, he just know what he's
Offense
talking
changing the
about.
play.
But this seems
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
he couldn't throw
It's
me.
incomplete despite
He
some
couldn't throw
serious
me
arm
the same
strength shown there.
football, bro.
It's fourth down, and they can make the
Come on,
field goal
pass.
from here, but it looks as if
Get
they're
back
going
in
to
there,
leave the
offense.
offense out there. On fourth down, looking to pass. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's brought
just not
down,
cheating
but
this
not
time,
before
yeah.
he picks up the first down and a gun.
What he doing? Y'all can.
Wants to throw
I
again.
don't care.
Fires into the end zone. Incomplete.
Where's my
pass,
time
but it'll
catch
be a
stuff
productive
at?
play for the
How do I turn
offense.
that on?
Flag's going to go
I
against
gotta
the
let me know how
knee.
to turn that time catch stuff on. Or is it only online?
So
Wow.
they'll try to power it in. And he
Good
charges
run.
across the line. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
I can't believe it
And
either
honestly,
time.
David, the defense does not look locked in these last two plays at all. They had the pass interference. There was guys complaining on the field. They looked a bit
Derek
discombobulated,
Jameson.
late getting lined up. The very next play, though, the offense is able to take advantage of it.
They go to the counter. Maybe some room here. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
My back is going to get off a block.
Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your
Ooh,
eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look.
The Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. A little too anxious along that.
Everybody jumped. Oh, they jumped for all. A whole line went up. You do.
That
You
false
can be
start
mine.
will just increase the
Stir
degree of
flips and all
difficulty
that.
at 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Robinson. And you want to talk about game tack with it from their own 46.
I didn't know if I
They'll
liked
take
what I
this
had called.
lead. Now they snap it from their own 46.
Aggressive. Aggressive come down.
To the ground.
Light them up. Blue with
Good
tackle, Jackson. Kind of quiet, wasn't it? Them boys chewing. The clock, you shoot down that far?
The Blazers send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And the punt hits ground. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own. Turning it on.
The blocks.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think
The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one.
Know what I was
Behind
on.
the chains
You needed
now
it.
on 2nd and long. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gonna let it fly.
Ooh, that's hard.
It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh, no, anyway.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. The defense uses a time. Offense on the field, they're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Good catch.
First down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive left to work with before the half. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Wait, no, some get open. Man, want to just run the ball over there.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Every second is meaningful. Side of mid.
Then it's gonna start raining on my 3rd down. Like, come on.
Short from the 49. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
Way to hold on to that ball.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
You already know what we're looking for. Them crossers. Give me a mesh spot or something. I don't see nothing. I'm running out of time.
They're going to stay aggressive.
I can't have it. I'm looking for a crosser route.
Play clock was all the way down to 2. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Moving out to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go.
I had to see what that
Keep the drive alive. Trying to get behind the defense.
what is that football, bro? What's that?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Why you?
3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires it beautifully in on the crossing.
Good
got a
snap.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to settle for a field goal try. And he's got to find the right combination of distance
Good
and
kick.
accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out.
Good kick, man.
He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
I know they're trailing going into the
Made the lead a
locker
little
room here
easier
at
for us.
halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our college football update show. Let's start with Texas, taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's the Longhorns, with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game inside Protective Stadium. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball. And he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at
The Blazer offense back onto the field. Starting this 3rd quarter on the
Ooh, I
ground.
messed it up.
Oh, he's got some space.
How did he break with that, man?
Take a shot on 2nd and short. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
That was nasty. I feel for everything.
And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays.
He just pancaked me, bro.
On his feet at the 40. He got loose. Oh.
Getting clean by receivers. Clean by receivers, man.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it
Ball.
creates some momentum.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Squeezes out a
Good.
Line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Who fell for that?
altogether.
You.
penalty back
Aggressive, ultra aggressive.
Just across.
Fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind him. Nice job.
Maybe a crease. They get him corralled, and he carries it all the way down to the
The
center.
person that suck everywhere.
In the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really
Get off a block.
Looking for a crease. It's
Like, man.
Trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the
I
49
hear you.
yard line.
I hear you.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
That's what I want right there.
Fresh set of downs.
First down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jamison.
And I think offense is showing
The
their
linebacker.
and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
He'll keep it on 2nd down.
Like, who just.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Sends it back in motion. Unloads to the wideout.
How do you drop that?
Now it's 4th down.
Man, this team ass, bro.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Look how R1 wide open, but I ain't got no time to throw nothing.
They bring pressure. They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covering downfield. Nobody open. He can't find him.
Finally, give me a drop.
Keep chasing. They finally
Come here.
catch him.
Come here.
Get the big sack on 4th down.
You what he got?
Don't convert. Picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Burton. Under
Good
fire.
sack.
He sacked this defense all over him. The Blazers will punt this
Good
one
4th and
away.
out.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Where'd they go?
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. They'll knock it
Who
down
you
for
finna?
Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
on the run. It's Jamison. Just searching and work from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
They're screaming at me.
Firing to the right, complete. So important to convert these 3rd down. Off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side.
Good catch, man. That's a horrible ball.
Reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Good catch.
Has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more play. Early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
Quarterback making adjustments.
I don't know if we got time. We got time for that.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
I passed it straight to him, bro.
In the drive with a turnover.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage.
I think it's Fred Warner and
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss. In the end of the 3rd period. The quarter comes to a close and UAB is on top. We take a moment to look at the final period here on 2nd down. Just feeds the running.
I'm getting blocked by my teammate.
For the first.
I'm getting blocked by my teammate on the floor.
Brought down after a nice gain.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like the ground.
Yeah, he
has
just
been solid.
fucking me over
Nice
right
job
now.
opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game
No
goes
drops.
along, right,
But he on his hip, by the way.
continue to do this with
Every ball I throw is contested.
2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I better not fall for that.
Off the RPO complete. He almost
You can hold to 39. That's when you get put on the floor, but you got up and made a tackle those one.
the defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Stop
Good defense.
field, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Blazers line up to punt it away.
I'm messing y'all up on offense. We getting that ball back on defense. I'm an offensive problem.
And
Bro,
that is
he-
tight.
what?
It's
What?
out of bounds right around the goal line. The Hawkeyes offense heads out.
Yeah. You fit.
Running inside. It's Jamison. There he goes.
Get off me.
Really good job
Get
on
off him.
everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes want to
Keep down that same defense.
And how about
One more
that?
play.
Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
just a pickup of a
It might be me.
15-yard line.
I'm holding down turbo as soon as I get the ball. Maybe that's not right.
They need 8 on 2nd down.
Dude, nigga.
Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's open on the right. They corral him out of bounds.
Good ball,
Working down
QB.
at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done
Snap that, I like
nothing
this.
in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Here's a hit. They get to him as he
Ooh.
He didn't have a whole
Let me see that. Let me see if 7 on the 5 was open.
He's got great speed.
Get out of there. Yeah.
It's a foot race. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the
That's what we like right there, man.
still have a chance.
after the snap.
I thought he beat the press, bro. I did not like what I seen of him.
Lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. This time is complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This
What is
is
it?
why you get paid the
These
big
guys
bucks.
play
This is
a
why
Tampa
the quarterback
2
is the
variant
player
on
in
me.
position. Like you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
How do you not see a safety?
That play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Yeah,
After the
talking to
incomplete
myself.
pass, there is a player
How
still
do you not
there.
see a
They'll
safety
come out
right
to
there?
check on him.
It's like I'm 4 speed and
They were
5.
on
I'm
the
not.
move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the
We just happen to be
20-yard
open
line.
most,
And the
the
Hawkeyes go
more
back to work
most
after moving
open on the
chains
team at
through the
times.
air. Catch in the middle, it's Jamison. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be
I'm
stopped
finding the
just
rhythm.
short of the first
I'm
down.
finding a little bit of rhythm.
That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are.
Please don't step back too far.
They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout.
He's a big hit.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they failed to
I didn't get a hand, a catch animation. He just put the ball back on the floor.
Man, they've put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points.
Tell him thank you.
How aggressive
At
do you
least.
want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He didn't even, bro. We suck on offense.
Way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down.
What
That
the
decision
hell?
will be questioned. Dropping back, it's Burton. There's the pressure. And
Good pressure. I love what they're doing on left wide
Great
open. I
job by the
seen
defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options.
this is
and then
pitiful,
finally the
bro.
pass rush gets
This
home,
offensive
gets him on
performance.
the ground.
that is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense.
I need that quarterback to play receiver. They're faster, though.
Gets rid of it. Got a
It's
man.
pink.
It's Ferguson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little.
The white lines is kind of messing me up. Me yell, I'm keeping this the 1st down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Take a blitz.
Quick strike.
The tackle.
Tackle is made right at the 22-yard
You
line.
know, they were showing the call.
For the 1st down. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their 1st. Gives him a little time to dig deep.
I'm not scared to switch the line up.
Do on 4th down. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He's got great speed.
Get out of there. Yeah.
It's a foot race. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the
That's what we like right there, man.
still have a chance. Now the question, can they get the ball back?
And listen, it's stark, right? You don't get very many onside kicks, but I got to do it. The clock's winding down. I need to get the ball back to my offense. I don't really trust my defense that much. Got to make a big play on special teams here.
Go for 2. That's what y'all thinking? I'm gonna call it mesh spot crossers.
The job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. Pressure coming. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the
Talking
other
about
way.
pressure coming, bro. I got 5 hugs.
He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back.
So my math is correct. You only need one. Y'all onside kick. That's why you gotta play kick. You gotta play your kicks, bro. You gotta play your kicks.
Rides the option. He keeps it.
I'll try to strip him.
Knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm trying to strip him. They're gonna run that ball.
Time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout.
Just stay back. Don't play the run yet.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They get the timeout.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
Seconds left on the clock.
I couldn't get it. They on QB nil,
Their
man.
work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
Ooh, boy.
Try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, sure, I want to give Talent of the Week to Noah Fleming for this 9-yard interception. Hawkeye of the Week was a little bit more difficult with Brandon Buckhalter coming in with 119 yards. For this clutch punt return that we could have turned to something special, just we started clicking in the offense too late. You had to make a few guys miss. You had to use natural speed, a few cuts, and get out to the end zone. It's on the road. The defense starting to click. We just need a little bit more help on the offense, man. But next game, we will be ready. And I think we got who we got. Next game, we will be ready for FCS. Even though it's an FCS school, FCS Southeast will be our first W on the schedule.